Hi everyone! Today, we're making an elegant and delicious blueberry cream cheese tart from scratch. With a buttery shortcrust base, a smooth cream cheese filling, and a luscious blueberry topping, this dessert is perfect for any occasion. Join me as I challenge myself to create the most mouth-watering blueberry cheesecake you've ever tasted, and I'll share all my tips along the way. Let's get started. First, we're going to prepare our sweet shortcrust pastry. Start by combining the flour and sugar in a mixing bowl. Grate in the cold butter. Grating the butter creates tiny, even pieces that make the crust extra flaky and tender. Now, gently rub the butter into the flour until it looks like coarse crumbs. You don't want to overwork the dough, it helps the crust stay light and flaky. Next, add the egg yolk. If the dough feels a bit dry, add just enough cold water to bring the dough together. Once the dough starts coming together, give it a light knead to form a smooth ball. Be careful not to over-knead or the crust will get tough. Now, chill the dough for 20 to 30 minutes. This helps the butter firm up and makes the dough easier to roll out later. Once the dough is chilled, roll it out to about inch thick. That's the perfect thickness for a crisp, delicate crust. Before adding the dough, butter your tart tray and place a piece of parchment paper at the bottom to prevent sticking. Gently press the dough into the tart tray and trim any excess for a clean, elegant finish. Poke small holes with a fork to let steam escape and keep the crust from puffing up. For blind baking, line the dough with parchment and fill it with pie weights or raw rice. This keeps the crust flat while it bakes. Blind bake the crust at 350 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Then remove the weights and bake for another 5 to 8 minutes until lightly golden. Let it cool completely before adding the filling. Next, let's make the cream cheese filling. Beat the softened cream cheese and sugar until smooth and creamy. You can use a fork or a mixer for this. In a separate bowl, whip the cold full cream until soft peaks form. Soft peaks hold their shape, but the tips gently fall over when you lift the whisk. For best results, use cream with at least 36% fat cream. Also, ensure the cream is cold before whipping, as warm cream won't whip well. If you accidentally over-whip and it starts to break, don't worry. Just fold in a bit of fresh, unwhipped cream to smooth it out. Gently fold the whipped cream into the cream cheese mixture until everything is well combined. Before adding the filling, spread a thin layer of your favorite jam over the cold crust. This helps prevent the filling from making the crust soggy. Pour the cream cheese filling into the tart and smooth the top. Place it in the fridge to chill for 4 to 6 hours or overnight. Next, let's prepare the blueberry topping. In a saucepan, simmer the blueberries with sugar and a bit of lemon juice. Cook over medium heat until the berries start to release their juices. Mix cornstarch with water and add it to the blueberries. Cook until it thickens, then let it cool completely. Once the tart and the blueberry topping have cooled, spread the blueberries over the cream cheese filling. Chill the tart for at least 2 hours before serving to set everything nicely. And there you have it, a stunning blueberry cream cheese tart, crispy pastry, smooth filling, and sweet tart blueberries. Thanks for watching today. Your support truly inspires me to keep creating and sharing more delicious recipes. If you loved this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family.